Everybody's talking about Nigel.
I remember 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 Nigel.
Yeah, I remember Nigel.
Yeah, I remember Nigel.
We're talking about Nigel.
Who?
Nigel.
Nigel fucked my whole world.
He was a loudmouth, vulgar, very good looking for a man.
A real nutter.
Yeah, he was a monster, sure, but he was my monster.
Was he a sociopath?
No, he was a Liberal.
He was a communist. I know that for a fact. One night I got him drunk and he admitted to being a member of the Writers' Guild.
Well, you want to know something else about Nigel? Okay, I'll tell you.
He was always so happy.
He was a sad man.
He could be incredibly irritating.
Nigel, of all people.
Perhaps I invented him.
I loved him.
I don't know what Nigel saw in her.
We used to have sex standing up. He said it saved time.
My dad was like a father to me.
I had the honour of directing him in that Scottish play, Fiddler on the Roof.
Next time I came across him, he was in the Ballarat Mental Institution for the Creatively Gifted. They'd given him his own room by that time.
He was like Herman Hesse's Steppenwolf. The loneliest person I'd ever met.
He was like a karmic sponge.
Then he got cast as Jesus in a Passion play at Easter. And the cast, I've got to tell you, the cast, they didn't like him much. How much didn't they like him? On the last performance, they actually crucified him.
Loco de la cabeza. Nigel!
He was pathetic. Pathetic.
Stop looking at me like that. I didn't kill him. Yeah, the world's full of arseholes. That's where the big trouble is. Fuck all this global warming. It's where are all these arseholes coming from?
I kind of wish I'd taken the time to get to know him a bit more. Unfortunately, after I'd been granted the restraining order, that kind of wasn't an option.
Oh, they did horrible things to poor Nigel.
Today, human decency has triumphed. A man has been broken so that many may live.
At the end, he said he could hear his mother calling him home.
You think you know somebody? Well, you've read about them in between your breakfast conversation, or you've seen their life reduced to a 60-second grab on a news channel. Well, what does anybody know about anybody else?
It's not how long you burn, it's how bright you shine.
But you know, that was Nigel.
I am become a name.
Did I love him? Well, that's a hard one.
Yes. I remember Nigel.
Night after night, I stumble and fall through my weary world till I hear you call. You say, come back, all is forgiven. You smile away my fears, you're my reason for living. Good night, my heart's on the mend, sleep tight. I call you my one true friend, wherever you are. Good night, sleep tight.